we heard really heartbreaking descriptions of expulsions from homes and villages, prayer meetings happening in small homes subject to really dastardly attacks, arbitrary arrests under anti-conversion laws, forced displacement, closure and destruction of places of worship, social boycott, economic boycott, and really a kind of economic deprivation and clear intimidation by groups, of really hapless Christian citizens. Most testimonies that we heard highlighted the targeting of small home churches, something not many of us may be familiar with, but really like a small room as part of a home where people gather, a small congregation gathers to pray. And sometimes people praying together in a home in a village. And this is especially in remote rural Adivasi areas. What was most stark while members of the tribunal traveled to some parts was the absence of the state as we expect it to be. We expect the state to be there for the weakest of its citizens, to sort of work on behalf of them. And clearly that was not happening. In fact, we heard very clearly of state actors repeatedly furthering the oppression, being part of the victimization, further victimizing victims. So there are several acts of omission and commission clearly from the state in these regions, but no commission of inquiry into this. And therefore we thought the silence and the looking away, including of our urban population to this whole problem, needs to be set aside. And this attempt that John described of bringing the stories of what is happening in northern India, in Rajasthan, in Chhattisgarh, in Madhya Pradesh, in Orissa, Jharkhand, etc., to Delhi, so that you can really take it further. There's one thing that as a member of the tribunal I would really urge you to do, if it's possible, is actually to travel to these places yourself. Listen to the people and their stories, and that's the only way you will understand what is happening and how shocking it is that it is happening in current day India and that we don't even hear about it. Clearly we want more of you to take these trips like we did, and of course we can try and connect you to people there who can help you see what is happening more clearly. But we urge you to make those field trips, speak to the people, and really amplify their voices in a bid to stop what is happening.
Is being invisibilized and normalized. Invisibilized by when media does not cover, or the state looks the other way when violence is happening. And we heard many testimonies, and we saw in this video also, that often violence is always accompanied by policemen while the violence is going on, and the policeman is either silent, and the presence of the state comes by filing cases against victims of violence. In 1998, on 24th December, church in Dang's district of Gujarat state was attacked by Hindu Jagran Manch. It was a major attack because there was a BJP government at the center and BJP government in Gujarat state. The then Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee visited the place, and we were expecting that the Prime Minister will talk about the violence, will express empathy with the victims, what happened to the victims. But the Prime Minister called for a debate on conversions happening. So it sort of legitimized the violence against Christians in 1998, and that same template is being followed now. Undertake violence, attack Christians, their prayer meetings, etc. Level baseless, fake allegations, and then media amplifies those allegations as if Christians are converting and big number are getting converted, and that's being a threat. This violence also comes from a feeling, and the feeling is that is being popularized in this country, or attempt is being made to popularize feeling. And the feeling is that this country, this nation belongs to Hindus. And it is from that feeling, that the reflection of that feeling that we saw on the ground. Non-Christians, those who were attacking Christians, were saying that this village belongs to us, to the non-Christian tribals. It doesn't belong to the Christians. So as if Christians and Muslims are enemies of this nation and they have no place in this nation. Trivial things, and the accusations are so trivial. We all celebrate our birthday with cutting a cake.